So what was the size of the company roughly when you came on board?
Oh, let's think. So we had the core four at the time. And so I think it was her and four painters and maybe a flux of one or two folks trying to, to find their groove or work out. So anywhere between four to six painters. Um, and like I said, I was in fundraising jobs. I was starting to travel a lot. We had young kids, and that wasn't really convenient. And so I took a switch of careers doing consulting because then I could do remote work, and a lot of it was through video. And then all of a sudden, she just blew up. Like, so she went from four to six folks, and then she was at 10. And I mean, I know you get it, right? You're in a relationship. The last thing you want to do is watch your spouse stress. And I was sitting there going, oh, how can I help? And so I kept taking on like little pieces more. And then it'd be like this longer list. And I was like, we've got to figure something out. We either need an admin or like we just have to do it. And so when COVID hit, I was like, oh, perfect. The amount of stuff that I can do because I've done it forever, I can do it part-time where someone that we hired and trained would do full-time hours. And so it worked out well. And so it's been about, I don't know, a year and a half. COVID, I feel like COVID stopped time for everybody. It's either you're pre-COVID or hopefully post-COVID, although we're about to hit another wave of it. So who knows? But yeah.
So it's not a full-time gig for you then. You're able to be efficient and get it done quick.
Yeah. I mean, I work 40 hours a week. It's just not during your normal 8 to 5 work day, So I want to say to any business owner out there, I think we say 10 or 12 times a day. Oh, it's so hard to own a business, right? Like people don't see all of the things that are in there. And the fact that my wife handles everything that she handles in the way that she handles it blows my mind because A, she never forgets anything. She's super fortunate. She just has that kind of brain, but it all lives in there, right? And so sometimes it doesn't all come out in the way that it needs to, or to like give her a second to de-stress. And so I think we feel that weight of owning a business all the time. But then there's moments that we're like, owning a business is awesome. Like I get my kids to school every day. I pick them up if they're having a hard day. Like I had to take my son to urgent care the other day because he tripped and fell. And okay, emails are going to wait 2 hours. I'll apologize for a delay of a 2 hour in responding. And I picked up work when I got home and kids got to bed. Yeah, 10 o'clock at night. Like we were up to like 11:30 last night working on a spreadsheet for a client to make sure we had colors approved. And that's one of those moments where like, there are other things we could be doing at 11:30 at night, that you sacrifice, but it works. Like there's too many benefits to like focus on the hard things. So